let's talk about how you guys can store your crypto safely from hackers losing it or just getting your crypto invaded in general. Keep it secure. Keep your secure phases to yourself. Don't be giving it out to people that you don't trust. Okay. And normally people online should not be asking you for that. Okay. You have your send and receive keys, which you send bread to people. And so you can receive bread. Keep it at that. Let's jump into it. So the first rule of crypto, you are your own bank. There is no middleman bank holding your currency. Okay. It's peer-to-peer transaction system that works on the decentralized system. And decentralized is pretty much its own system that has confirmation keys showing that transactions existed and that funds were sent, but there's no middleman to decline a transaction or determine whether or not you could send bread or make a purchase. Okay, your crypto, you're in full control of all of your cryptocurrency. Private keys. A private key is a secret number that allows you to spend your crypto, and it's the most critical piece of information that you own. And understand that unlike traditional banking where a bank holds your money, with crypto, you hold the keys to your funds. So these private keys have to be guarded. Don't be giving them out. And these are pretty much going to be an even deeper encryption than your password if you have your crypto on a broker and stuff like that. Okay, such as Phantom Wallet. And if you lose your keys, you lose your crypto. There is no forgot password button. Okay, so write down these keys, save your keys on a document. You can print them out. Just do whatever you need to do to make sure that you don't lose them. Whatever is going to help you keep them secure, do that. And let's understand how crypto wallets work. Let's talk about hot wallets. Hot wallets are going to be online and they're connected via the internet. Some examples of hot wallets are going to be Coinbase, Binance, and some web wallets like MetaMask, as well as some mobile wallets like Robinhood, etc. Pros. They're really convenient for daily transactions. So if you're just pulling your bread out all the time, maneuvering it, and just swapping cryptos around, just really getting your feet wet, hot wallets are really going to be a really good solution for just getting into cryptocurrency. But they're extremely vulnerable to hacking, phishing scams, and malware, and they're not suitable for large amounts. Once you start getting into 7, 8, 9 figures of cryptocurrencies, then I recommend you guys start looking into cold wallets. These are going to be offline wallets that are not connected to the internet, and it's going to be extremely hard to hack these. Okay, and they have hardware ledgers such as Trezors, paper wallets, and USB sticks where you can keep your cryptocurrency secure. And pros. They're highly secure and they're immune to online threats, which is pretty much going to leave you guys in a position to where you can successfully store your Bitcoin, store your cryptocurrency, and make some smart decisions. And cons, they're a lot less convenient and they require physical access and the gold standard for long-term storage. Okay, so if you break it or you lose it, then you could also lose your cryptocurrency forever. Okay, hot wallets are also becoming significantly more secure though, with 2FA and stuff like that being available. So it really just depends whichever option seems likely for you guys. If you care about your security a whole bunch, then I recommend just starting off with the hardware wallet, but I'd be responsible, maybe make some copies and make sure it's in like a fireproof safe or something like that. Okay, just in case anything happens, don't get it wet, keep it secure. So let's recognize the danger. Malicious actors are always looking for ways to steal your private keys. The dangers are real and they can be complex. So even on my YouTube, for example, there's going to be certain type of comments that are going to come in that want you to pretty much type in your secret keys. Okay. You don't do that. They're going to either want you to type in your secret keys or they're going to want you to input some secret keys. Okay. And when you input those secret keys, this is going to give you access to the wallet of whoever posted the secret keys. Then what's going to happen from there is they're going to try and extract any bread that you send. Okay, so don't put in any secret keys and don't give anyone your secret keys. No such thing as free money. Get rich slow, stay prayed to God, focus on your journey, play your race, and just take things slow. Okay, don't lose all your crypto or get into a jammed up position because you were trying to be impatient, because you were trying to make some free money, quote unquote, that you never were going to get in the first place. It doesn't exist. Okay, money is only gotten through hard work. Okay. And especially that's the only way money is going to be able to be kept too. So even if you're watching this, don't think to go start any type of hack or type of scam to get people's cryptocurrency. It's not worth it. It's raw money. get halal clean money. And the golden rule: use a hardware wallet if possible. For any significant amount of crypto, a hardware wallet is not optional. It's pretty much essential. Your private key never leaves the device, since the physical security of it is going to be built in, and they're air gapped. It is only online for the brief moment of a transaction, but even then, your key remains offline. And trusted manufacturer. Only buy directly from the official company's website. Okay, you don't want to be buying from some type of ghetto website, because they could be sending a hardware wallet that could give them access to all of your crypto. Okay, so make sure you guys are buying official hardware wallets that work. Okay, and additional best practices: keep your seed phrase safe. Write it down. Go print it out and make multiple copies of it if you need to, and store them in different secure physical locations. Okay, maybe sometime in your house, work office, wherever. Just go ahead and print them out. Keep your secret keys safe. Maybe email them to yourself. Just do multiple different things to always have your secret keys in case you do ever lose it as well too. Okay, and never share your private keys. No one, not even support staff from Coinbase. I'll never ask for that. YouTube comments asking for that. Okay, no one should be asking for your private keys. Once again, your private keys are going to be the keys that control absolutely everything. Without them, you're not going to be able to access your cryptocurrency, even if you lose your username and password. Okay, so you keep your secret keys extremely close. Speaking of passwords, use strong passwords and authentic factor authentication. Okay, so what that is you guys can get an extra text message. I recommend you guys download Google Authenticator or something like that. For any exchange accounts or hot wallets, you guys can also make them extremely secure too by putting authenticators on there. Authenticators is pretty much going to be a code that goes to your phone, and it's pretty much going to go ahead and tell you guys a little code that you can put in, and it refreshes like every minute, I believe so. Okay, and it's going to be extremely hard to hack or withdraw your currency from your account. Okay, if you don't have your authenticator. Okay, so I recommend you guys set up your 2FA. So if someone gets in your account, they're not going to be able to send bread if they don't have access to your phone, pretty much. Okay, and beware of scams, phishing email scams, once again, YouTube comment scams. And a big one is going to be fake websites. This is one of the most cringe ones. And this is going to be one of the hardest ones that's going to be hard to avoid. Say Coinbase, for example. Sometimes people would make a fake website, okay, and this has happened to me where I got scammed on USPS, but sometimes people can make fake Coinbase websites, fake Robinhood websites, fake Phantom Wallet websites, or something like that, etc. And people will pretty much replicate it. So whenever you click send or receive crypto, you're going to be sending it to a whole nother person, okay, and they're going to be able to go ahead and get access to your funds, okay. So it might seem like you're sending it to somebody else, but it might whole time send it to them. Okay, so to avoid this, I recommend you guys use the apps on your phone. Using the apps on your phone and directly downloading it straight from the App Store is going to be one of the safest ways in order to send cryptocurrency. This way, you guys are going to avoid anything weird going on online, and you guys are going to avoid any type of hackers creating fake sites. Okay, and stay safe and stay informed, inshallah. The world of crypto is exciting, but it requires a higher degree of personal responsibility. By following these simple rules, you can protect your assets and navigate the space with confidence. Your security is in your hands, and it's definitely in God's hands. Okay? So I pray to God, keep grinding, StackMODE and for all trading mentorship. That's so you guys can protect your cryptocurrency. Catch you guys in the next one. I pray you guys don't ever get hacked. And please don't do the hacking. Please.